What's good, YouTube? This is Based on 32, bringing you one of my most exciting sneaker pickups. Definitely the highest pickup of the year. To me, this pickup is second only to the Space Jam that came out last year as far as pickups in the past couple years. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Social Status. They hooked me up with the shoe today. It's one of our Social Statuses in Charlotte. There's one in Raleigh as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. You got a red Nike box. On the front of that says Air Zoom Generation. And it is a QR, which is just quick strike. Apparently this was for the All-Star game. Social Status made a deal, supposedly made a deal with Jordan Brand for the All-Star game when it was in Charlotte. Unfortunately, because of the laws in North Carolina, they pulled the All-Star game. But Social Status was still able to get the releases. And this was, to me, probably one of the best ones they had. And that's in my own opinion. Because they had the OVO 10s, they had the All-Star 1s that are coming out. They had the black and the white OVO 10s, which the white ones come out on Sunday, so I might go pick those up too. And this Lebron here was a part of that vachetta tan pack that had the Air Force One and the foam closets. But of that pack, this is definitely the best one. Definitely the best one. As you can see, the whole upper is that vachetta tan with a white midsole here and a gum bottom. That gum bottom really goes good with this. The laces feel almost like Tim's, but just a lot thinner. You feel almost like a Tim lace. And it's got that bronze kind of tips on the laces and accents all around the shoe, on the eyelets down here and all around the brim down here. And on the back, they got the same thing on the heel cup. But this is definitely one of my favorite shoes. This is the all-time favorite for the LeBron. This came out in 03. The 03-04 season when he first got drafted. I was in 8th grade. Wasn't able to get him. A friend of mine who was a grade ahead of me got them. Shout out Kurt. He had them, not in this color, but the original white and red. Everybody wanted him. He hooped in them for school and stuff like that. It was just dope. My first LeBron was the LeBron 3. I played in them things so they had a hole in the bottom. Like that was my favorite shoe coming up in like high school and stuff like that. To be able to go back and get these when they came out was something I've been looking forward to. I tried to get the white and red ones when they released a couple years ago. That was a bust. I wasn't in Charlotte at the time, so I didn't have as many outlets to get to. So being in Charlotte gives you way more places to go to, so you don't really have to hunt and stuff like that. I walked into Social Status at like 1:30 today, and was able to just pick these up. No line or nothing. Everybody wanted the OVOs, everybody wanted everything else, so I was able to get what I wanted, which made me real happy. I like when it's easy to get stuff. I'm not a line sitter. I don't do a lot of that. I'm a guy that likes to go in like old school, even though I'm not that old, and just pick a shoe up when I want it. And to be able to do these like that was surprising to me. They do have a few pairs left, so if you live in Charlotte, you can go try to get you a pair. This is a size 10.5, my size, and these are not being sold. These are definitely gonna be worn. I'm gonna probably do it on feet at the end of this video. This shoe right here it's a gem. Definitely one of my favorite shoes in my collection, if not my favorite. Only thing I probably would put over this right now is that Space Jam, my Rice Kobe's, and then this probably. And this might go over the Rice for now, depending on how comfortable they are. But those Rice is comfortable. I'm gonna go and wrap this video up. That was your first look at the LeBron Zoom Generation 1s. As for what I'm wearing right now, this is the Baseline Thirst Quencher tee, available right now. All sales go through Instagram, and DM me your size and we'll go from there. That's going to be the end of the video for right now. Let's see what it looks like on feet.